I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're
Appreciate you
wondering what this
too.
is all about.
What is this
As
all
you know,
about?
technology is changing how we conduct investigations.
Okay.
So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface
That
system.
sounds interesting.
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started.
Let's get
First of all,
started.
we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer.
Alright.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear.
What do I
Go
hear?
ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Classic tablet kid.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Sounds like a plan.
What the hell's going on?
Click the play button to start the recording. Who hid the drugs?
State your name, please.
But it was
I
Cameron.
told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
That's
My brother
weird.
lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a
Twins.
big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
Sounds
I
fancy.
pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what?
Who
I
hid
don't
the
know anything about
drugs?
any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Right click on the map to move. Okay.
Be right.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Need to make a phone call anyway. Alright.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
You.
All right. Cameron.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler. is it?
Dang, bro.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little
Yeah, I
stunt
did.
again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay,
It's
I'm afraid to
improbable.
touch it, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for
Implied
a lawyer
it.
until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
We've got him. You've reached the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Play it again. Thou art a rebellious cur. Move here. Rebellious cur.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you
Thanks.
provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get.
The guy and the
Why would you
drug.
report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own
Every
mistakes.
Marty.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous.
No
And me,
nickels.
I'm trying
Classic
to get
Marty.
by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him?
Write notes. Why would I want to write notes?
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a
Where did you
spoiled
see that?
brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time then?
He racks up a couple moving...
Cameron. Incorrect.
to protect the rep of the rightful heir to... Still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time then?
Racks
He
up a couple
complicated.
moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me.
Oh.
I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here.
Okay, it was you, Tyler. And I thought it was gonna be Cameron. Closed case. Case closed. Classic Tyler activity.
Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
I don't know anything about no drugs.
One thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you.
It happens to the best of us.
Who are
You.
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So
Would've-
you believe that the twins swapped their
Would have taken me a
identities.
week too.
Excellent assessment, detective.
Had I not been famous
By this
deaf
point,
detective.
You've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this
Maybe
data
it has.
is contained in and processed by
It's
what we're
definitively
calling
been a
the,
week now.
Acoustic Detective system.
Acoustic
It allows
detective
you to
system.
freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily
Let
on this
us
invention,
assemble.
both to solve
How
cold cases
resplendent.
and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we?
We
How
shall.
about something more challenging?
Sounds like a plan.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery.
Beautiful.
The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Empty frame. Well, who done it?
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for
Who
sending
emptied the
me a
frame?
photo of the maestro's painting.
Been framed.
That high-quality
Mac.
image, I
Mac
could
and
see all
security
the fine
are two
details
separate
and
people.
Woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under
Chairboy's
strict
name.
orders not to show
I don't
that
think so.
to anyone. Mr. Green, what brings you here? I'm painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Maestro's
There are those
genius.
out there that would try.
What
They
am
shall
I, a
try.
frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it.
Sure.
You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right?
The best of the
I wanted to
best.
see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview.
Thank you
probably
very
have a
much.
packed schedule. I'll see you out
Schedule.
there.
He said schedule. How pretentious.
Sean!
Sean.
Maestro, there you are.
And
I was just
Maestro.
looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this
The
exhibition?
lost art.
Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean,
Napoleon.
just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people.
Zero.
To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro.
You're not wrong
That's
there.
pretty much how it's always been.
You
Artist, I am an artist.
the Renaissance elite.
The Renaissance elite.
Starving sculptors.
Français
But
fries.
it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas.
The
No,
money.
the truth is,
Come on.
to it.
Anonymous paintings, if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello? Is this
Hello?
Sean? Thank you. Magnifique. I
Magnifique.
believe we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them.
What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you. Mr. Green?
News. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position
Sounds
lends
sketchy.
responsibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself,
Whoa.
no police involved, that should put your mind at ease. Yes? Nations without realizing it. You and I, well, we're just the first two actors in the play.
First two actors
Have
in
you
the play.
arrived, Mr. Green?
So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting's finished,
Scandalous.
it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The when is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
What's her name?
You'll, excuse me for a moment. I have to take this.
Charlatanry indeed.
Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted... Well, turns I checked. It's...
Come on.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
That's it.
Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro...
So many forgeries.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in
Reeves?
the hands of a true connoisseur.
Security?
Like myself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work.
We'll say Reeves for now.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and
Johnny
a
on the
cash
spot.
too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, Patience is key in my line of work.
Patience
The longer
is
I
key.
hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my end game. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Gentlemen, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the
Al, thanks, man.
What's going on over here?
Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
which is what
What?
Hey, forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Never signed my painting. Nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous.
Up again? Up again?
Pick up your damn phone already! Damn it! Pick up your damn... And all along... Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello?
Dice. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Right.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is... That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Or the 90s. Right. COVID and cholera. Two of my favorite books.
I can finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door.
Poor guy.
Like nobody ever took
I
a
would.
drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
True, brother. True. 420.
shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I
Classic.
panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Hell yeah.
I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
Where are you going?
Merci.
Forgot
My
something
one
I gotta
regret
take care
is
of. Got a
that
split?
I never signed my painting. There, you will seek out the truth using
Looky
only
what I
your
got
eyes
here.
and of course
This is the
your
real
heart.
thing.
And
Pay up.
nothing else.
Oh. Wah, 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 wah.
Round building. What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
Let's do it.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
What you got there? Let's see.
It's over across from the bathroom. But didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pass.
Maybe I just did it backwards. One correct answer. Okay, so Mac took...
I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it will end up on the black market. Merci.
Your rewards?
My one regret is that I never signed my painting, nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could...
You weren't holding it when you came in. I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it.
Security. Ayo. I was rushed. Who stole the real painting first?
Worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a
course, the painting you gave me is fake.
Of course it's fake.
The real one in the storeroom.
Turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
He sounds like a South Park voice.
What the hell? So you beat me to it? How did I miss that?
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before.
Right?
I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, you got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it!
They all sound like South Park background characters.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
We are getting the
Before we
hang
go
of
further,
this.
I should inform you, our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Oh. Alright. I will be right back. It gives you autism.